Hi everyone, my name is Irma Zamarripa and I will be talking about my internship this summer with NALEO Educational Fund. NALEO Educational Fund is the nation's leading 501c3 nonprofit and nonpartisan organization. They ensure that Latinos have full participation in the American political process, engaging them in opportunities like citizenship all the way to public service. This summer, I had the opportunity to conduct a research project. This research project was fundamental in envisioning the way we move forward in NALEO Educational Fund on analyzing topics about voter registration and voter turnout rates. Specifically, because I was based in Texas, I analyzed counties with the lowest voter turnout rates and the relationship that it had with the COVID-19 pandemic. I was also able to analyze the role that elected officials had in promoting and implementing safety measures for in-person voting. And lastly, one of the most exciting parts of this opportunity was developing policy solutions to ensure that Latinos and other underserved populations had access to a fair, safe, and accessible vote. Another part that I was in charge of during my time at NALEO Educational Fund was conducting census projects. And one of the things that we focused on was creating a virtual road trip, considering we could not do anything in person because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So in the North Texas region, I was part of this panel along with Congresswoman Eddie Bernice Johnson and other influential leaders in order for us to stress the importance of participating in the 2020 census. This panel was very successful and ultimately it allowed us to have a big impact in increasing the response rate for the state of Texas in regards to the 2020 census. And lastly, the opportunity that I had to engage in towards the end of my internship was creating an advocacy panel for emerging leaders. And this was really special for me because it allowed me to take initiative and practice my leadership style in order to engage young emerging leaders in creating meaningful change during a time like COVID-19. So ultimately, my internship had many positive impacts. Because of my experience as a Segal Fellow, I was able to explore my identity as a leader who is passionate about several things. The first is social justice. The second is equity. Without this opportunity during my time at NALEO Educational Fund, I wouldn't have had the understanding of what social justice and equity look like in action. The other thing that I was able to explore was definitely my passion for civic engagement. And lastly, it definitely had an impact on my future career plans. If it wasn't for this internship and if it wasn't for the support and guidance that I had through the Segal Fellowship Program, I wouldn't have found a passion in public policy and politics. In the future, I plan to pursue a career as an elected official in my home state of Texas. And I also plan to pursue a master's degree at the Heller School for Social Policy. So thank you so much to everyone who made this possible. And I look forward to having more conversations about my internship. Thank you, everyone.